Steve, but I use different names for disambiguation. So for professional purposes, that's Steve, and I'm Marler, and we are relationship advisors and movie critics. And what we're trying to decide today is, are we going to watch and talk about um, Star Trek: The Next Generation, or are we going to watch and review Rick and Morty? Okay. Actually, I want to
Rick
do
and Morty, probably.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
All right. So I wanted to jump straight into see the later seasons. Okay. I never thought that I would be the kind of hipster who like only likes the early stuff. You know, I used to make fun of those guys. Are you one of those guys who only likes the early work of a particular artist? Like,
No, I'm not. I wouldn't, except for, well,
except for
good is bad.
Metallica. Are you
Thank
one of
you.
those guys who only
Thank
like
you,
Metallica pre
No, I like
Black
it.
Album?
But the best ones are the ones before Black.
So
But
you're
it's a fact. I believe it is.
so Steve's one of those guys who only likes Metallica pre Black Album.
I'm one that likes what I like.
Okay.
Regardless.
And what about Weezer? Do you like Weezer?
Yep.
Do you only like their first two albums? So I never thought I would be one of those guys who's like that, you know. But when I started watching Rick and Morty, I discovered the show in between seasons 2 and 3, and I definitely feel like seasons 1 and 2 are special. And everything after that has moments. Sometimes it's still really good. So I wanted to jump in with one of the later seasons where we pick up. Oh, so you all hear this thing that I've been playing? What's this piece of music that I've been playing, Steve?
Trumpet. Right?
That's right. One of the instruments I'm playing is trumpet, but this piece of music that I've been fixated on recently is from the Battle of Blood Ridge. It's one of the things we love about Rick and Morty is all these little story within a story things they do where it's a whole musical number, right?
That's the one that where the guy was aiming out. Or is that different guy? There's you
What?
Yesterday down. Number 5.
Well, I'm not sure if that.
You was hella good. I thought it might have been.
Oh yeah, yesterday.
Or what? Bucket, go bucket.
Yeah, yesterday we saw part of the Ragnarok
Is
episode,
that
which is the Afterlife episode from season 7. Well, I have a bunch of ideas going off half cocked, but just to get you up to speed. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna quickly get Steve here up to speed on like. We're just gonna watch the Bird Person episodes in order. And we're gonna zipper that in with Star Trek: The Next Generation. How about that? So we're gonna start with.
That's great.
We're gonna start with the season finale of season 1, and this is where Bird Person is first introduced. And this mini arc between me and Steve is gonna culminate in the most recent Bird Person episode of Rick and Morty. Did I say Futurama when I meant to say Rick and Morty? That's weird.
Yeah, I'm not
Brain tumor acting up again.
Maybe.
Anyway, you'll see how, and it fits together with this piece of music that I've been playing. Right now, as we record this is coming straight off the heels of another world record attempt where I tried to play an E natural as long as I could, but it wasn't very natural at all, was it?
Well,
All right.
Now, just say.
What did you?
I was a good women like to do.
Yeah. What did you think? What did you think of this piece of music that I just played and you recorded, Steve?
Did about at least 4 minutes of the same note.
Mm-hmm. And if any of y'all have a problem with Steve's camera work here, then you know.
You might want to
suck
listen to it then.
Yeah.
Good, that's all.